This video is proudly sponsored by the Ultra Guides community Discord. Have you ever wanted to chat and play games with people from Valve Guides or wanted to chat with other like-minded people about CSGO and other Valve titles? Then be sure to check out our Discord at discord.gg/ultra. Also stay tuned until the end of the video to find out how to get access to our Discord exclusive CSGO knife giveaway. In CSGO, it can kind of feel like you're missing out if you don't have a skin in perfect condition, but today we are going to give you 10 examples that puts this theory to rest. My name is Braedon, and welcome to Valve Guides. Battlescared, a phrase that can scare away a lot of people when talking about skins in CSGO, but some of you might not yet know that there are some skins that look even better when in battle-scarred condition. So without further delay, let's jump right into this countdown. At our very first spot, at number 10, we have the M4A1S BASILISK. Not only is this skin already cheap, but you can grab one of these in Battlescared for $1.50. And this skin looks almost the same in all of its conditions, but the more the wear is, the darker the skin is. And if you get one of these with a really high float value, having a super nice and dark Battlescared one of these will actually look pretty sick. Coming into our number 9 spot, we have the Scout Abyss, and this is somewhat based off of opinion, so please don't lose your crap in the comment section. The Abyss is usually a really bright blue and white, but when it becomes Battlescared, it changes into a funky green and white color, and it's an interesting color change, and if you like it, you can save yourself quite the difference in money when getting a Battlescared version instead of a factory new. If you can get a high enough float with one of these, it really has this funky ocean foam green color, which looks pretty amazing in my opinion, but you know, opinions, so yeah. Rusting into number 9, we have the Rust Coat knives. Wow. Buying a Rust Coat knife, if you're actually going to purchase it with money, that is, many people think grabbing a well-worn version of this is a good idea. The better the condition is, the better it looks, right? Well, in this case, not exactly. With the Rust Coat knives, the higher the float is, the more orange you will get on the knife. The color becomes a lot nicer to look at if you like looking at rust, and it gets rid of a lot of the white marks that you will get on a well-worn version of these knives. And there's a pretty hefty price difference between most well-worn and battle-scarred Rust Coat knives, so saving money here may not actually do you too much bad. Like Target always said, more for less, dude. Coming in at number 7, we have the P2000 Imperial Dragon. We mentioned the skin in our top 10 cheap skins video, so we won't go into much depth here, but basically the gist of it is that the lower the condition of this gun, the darker the red color gets. And when you get into the battle-scarred versions of this weapon, the red begins to turn into a really dark reddish purple color, and it looks really awesome. And if you're interested in grabbing a new P2000, picking up one of these will not hurt your wallet. Often called the Op Blackamov, at our number 6 spot is the Op Azimov in battle-scarred condition. When you get an Azimov and a high float like this, you can actually get one where the scope is completely removed, leaving a hopefully all black scope. Unlike many others on this list, getting one of these is actually more expensive than the regular Op Azimov in battle-scarred condition. You'll have a hard time finding these on the Steam market, but using sites like Reddit and finding some good trading subreddits such as r/global offensive trade can yield the purchase of one of these awesome ops. Coming in at number 5, we have the Op Hyperbeast. The Hyperbeast is notorious in CSGO. There's the Op, the AK, the Nova, Hyperbeast, and for some reason the entire community is totally split on whether they're finger looking good or just plain trash. Anyway, if you grab one of these skins in Battlescared, you can actually get it where it just shows nothing but the beast creature, and it looks really sick, and it's totally worth checking out the possibility for picking up in your loadout if you are into that kind of stuff. The M4A4 Faded Zebra, or Zebra. I'm Texan, so I'm gonna go with Zebra. This skin is pretty popular for looking a lot like the default M4A4 when it has a really high float. People often get the Stat Trap version of this with a very high float, and it appears that they have a Stat Track default M4. And if you're into that kind of thing, you should definitely consider picking one up or at least checking them out, although they can run you a bit for your money because people like them so much, they're pretty cool. And if you're interested, just go check it out at least and see if that's something that you'd like to purchase. Very similar to number 9, we have the Glock 18 Bunsen burner in our number 3 spot. This is an interesting skin, and the worse the condition is, the more the color changes. Again, like the Abyss, it starts out blue and begins to turn to a dark green color. In the end, it turns into a cool green fade, and the flame gets a lot darker, and this hardly costs anything, and it looks super sick in battle-scarred condition. I would highly recommend checking this gun out for yourself. At our number 2 spot, we have the Glock 18 Wasteland Rebel. This is one of the very few skins that actually has some hidden stuff and messages on it. When the float increases, the words "kill them all" fade away to reveal a bunch of text underneath. This including things like the bomb code, leet now, rip CT, and even boom. Not too many people know about this secret, so you can surprise some people when you're rocking everyone that use Battlescared, or you can be that pretentious person who always throws your skin to everyone and tells them to look at it at the start of a round when you should really be trying to win. Last but certainly not least, we have the Tech 9 Hades. This skin hardly cost anything, and just like number 2, it has some hidden secrets along with it. When the wear increases, the gladiator mask fades away to reveal skulls underneath them. It's harder to see them near the magazine, but at the top of the gun and at the grip, it's pretty clear. If you're interested in winning a StatTrak, Bayonet, Slaughter, Factory New, which we're giving away exclusively to Discord members, join our Discord server by going to discord.gg/ultra or using the link in the description below. Every 4 levels you gain by being active in the chat, you get another entry in the giveaway. And after you join, you'll get the chance to enter in future giveaways and chill with UG staff and like-minded players, and most of all, dank Tessa memes. Well guys, that just about does it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this as they are released, subscribe. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. Hit me up on Discord saying you made it, and let's hang out. Stay amazing, and I will see you in the next one.